1, 2, 3, go!
Well, expecting all of them, there are 3 left. And I just can't believe it. They lost already. I am so cracked that they just lost in the Try Not to Laugh challenge at that point. Why? Well, it's because of stupid Nickel. One of you were saying that you wanted to keep Nickel, and I wanted to keep 2. But you may have heard of this before, that Tea Kettle was able to ask a Balloon if we only keep Nickel from the team and make him safe if he is acting just better. Not too much of an angerment. I have nothing else to say about this one, but this is like the only worst thing that happened to me ruining my life. Well, there is no way, because right now they're down to elimination. I would have bet Pinkers would be down to another elimination. Well, this keeps happening again. They are still on streak. 4 wins in a row for Team Thinkers and 1 loss. Then it was the Pinkers, 3 wins and 1 loss. Because episode 2, the name was horrible. Horrible name of the team. But for Sinkers right over here, they only won 2. So that was the only plan they had done. And they have lost so many of them. I think episode 1, it was the pipe. Then episode 3, it was the snapshot showdown. They already have lost Box, but that does not count with a loss at that point. So it was the devastation in between Nickel and Tea Kettle and Balloon trying to help them out. They want to be alliance together. What's going to happen with them? Are these 2 going to be hooked up as friends, or one can stay with him and then join with Tea Kettle and be on the match and not without Nickel? Or will Nickel stay stay in the game if he wins the immunity and goes with Tea Kettle? Or Balloon, if you guys called it Balloon, to stay in the game and won immunity votes? Because last time Balloon won the immunity in episode 3. That's the one I recall. We call it back from the snapshot showdown before the tiebreaker was on Life Ring and Nickel. But not to worry about that one here. I made a prediction to myself. I voted for Nickel to win the immunity because he has never won the immunity, and I would have won him very badly. Why? Well, I'm on the 3rd chance. I'm at the bottom of my line. You better not take it away. Give it back, B-Phone, or else I'm going to crush you with this giant spike bomb. Well, if it's not really that necessary already. I'm kind of like a mean one. I should stop being a naughty, or else they would send me into the naughty list and then kick me out. Well, I'm not doing that, because that, I'm only saying, give it back now. That's it. But, forget what I said. I just can't remember about my immunity votes. So, we picked one, I picked Nickel, and I talked to Drew, and then he should say, so who is going to be safe, and just let me know if you need anything. And who will win the immunity? And then Drew just said Balloon. Well, I don't know what's going to happen, but listen, I won't hurt his friend. I won't hurt Balloon, because I don't like when she's on helium. She's acting like a chipmunk already. Why is this? Well, that's because she's on a high helium voice. And don't be allowing us to convince Balloony to be in here if she transfers from BFDI to this one. And Balloony to sub in for Balloon. And Balloon to the BFDI. I don't know if I could do that. I can't. Because all that happens, it doesn't work that way. And I don't like Tea Kettle because all of a sudden Tea Kettle was facing forward from the camera and she has that big nostril on her face. And when Mephone was grossed out, I don't know what to say about this. I hate when Tea Kettle turns forward and has a nostril out. Look at the side. Jeez. Those could be scumble brats. Well, forget what I just said now. Well, you already know that I was recording my phone here for the BFDI, but now this should be changing up. Because I can't do on computer. I'm tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. So, now you get the fact of what just happened right now. So don't even try to convince my words through it. So don't even convince me about that. Anyway, enough of the talking. Thank you for waiting patiently. I will start now.
Sinkers, sinkers. What can I even say? Except stinkers, stinkers, stinkers.
How dare you! Box vouched for the name.
That was rude. Mephone, you can't just say stinkers. Mephone, you are terrible at that point. Why would you ever say that in front of people like that? Can't say it in front of Nickel, Balloon, and Tea Kettle? How shame of yours!
You're soiling right now.
Don't worry yourself, Mephone. You wouldn't be the first to soil it.
I feel like you're trying to say something about someone here. Come on, say it.
It's Nickel. He's the problem.
Ooh, hurt.
Really, Tea Kettle? Tea Kettle, I'm gonna crack. If you keep it up on me, I will going to start freaking out. So you better not do that. And especially you, Balloon. But she has never done it recently about that. Tea Kettle, you better not. Nickel, don't try to convince it. Just talk natural. Stop being mean. This is my third chance. I'm at the bottom of my line once again. So, if Nickel keeps it up, I'm never going to help him after all. Well, we got to find out what the immunity votes is, so don't be mindful of yours.
Tea Kettle, hurts bad.
Something the matter, Balloon?
Just a tough vote.
Well then, let's make like you and pop right into it, like...
Pop into it. So, it looks like I don't know what's going on with Balloon. Is she okay? And here's what thing happened already. Episode 1 of Season 3. First contestant knocked out from the sinkers was Blueberry. And he has nothing else to say about that from the fist finging. Don't have anything else to say about that. And then next, on episode 3, the second competitor knocked out after the tie in between Life Ring and Nickel. The next person to be out was Life Ring. And I was putting up a yes, yes, yes moment. You guys already have heard about it before. Yeah, come on. I know I'm not a friend of Nickel, so don't mind of yours. I am your favorite competitor from the sinkers to try to face it off. And then, last episode, it was the devastation of the look. You will see me how I react to when Box crashed and caused that on fire to be on the lookout. And I felt very sad and upset. And now I know that the sinkers are in trouble. Well, that's why, because there's only 3 left. 3 left. So, I guessed it. I need it now. Please, bring it back, or else it's going to be very worse. If it's not crazy, if Nickel's safe, well, good, because I won't have to. Let's find out what the immunity votes is. I'm very scared.
The joke? I'm making jokes now. And here comes the punchline. Balloon. Nope.
What? Balloon? Are you kidding me? This happened like the 3rd episode. Why did you guys like Balloon? Why do you always like Balloon from this corner of my eye? And look at this. It was combined from episode 4 and 5. Why did they able to respond it? You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Mephone, you better bring back now, or else I'm gonna punch you. Oh boy, this is not good. I'm at the rope. I'm at the I'm at the end of my line. Here I come.
No shocker there. Any votes cast for Balloon won't count. Let's begin. First vote, Nickel. That's 1 vote, Nickel. Tea Kettle. 1 vote, Nickel.
Jeez, they just finally put it on Tea Kettle. Why did they have to worry about that? I never seen Tea Kettle going on the board since episode 1 and 3. What's the worst thing? Please do not do this for me. Don't ruin my life.
1 vote, Tea Kettle. 1 vote left. And the 6th contestant eliminated is Tea Kettle.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, I thought Nickel was gonna be dead for now. Wow. Finally, I just realized that this was ever happened. And this is why I do not like Tea Kettle, because of the nostril was facing forward from the camera, and I don't like that when she faces forward in front of me. It was so cursed. Thank you, God! Thank you! Oh, I'm out of breath. Wow. So it looks like that was my third chance. And I can't believe that Nickel's still in the game. No convince from Balloon and Nickel at that point. Well, I just got overreacted. I have to just calm down now. I have suddenly acting like Stone Yoshi. Alt 88. Hopefully he doesn't hear me talking like that. So, wow. I can't believe that Tea Kettle was already eliminated. Why are you guys convincing Tea Kettle to just leave? I thought there was a male and female to be here for the Team Sinkers. Oh my god. Has anybody on my side chose Nickel? Because I like to have money? That has never happened before. Wow. I never did this before. That was incredibly rough for me to think. Wow. So what's the next step gonna be?
Oika Vault, really? I'd respect this more if it was a smart move. But Balloon, why?
I'm sorry, TK. I couldn't do it. You were right about a lot of things, but I don't want to play the game that way. With the backstabbing and the betrayal and...
Hey, Balloon, it's okay. I didn't mean to stress you out. Come here.
One more act of vengeance, huh?
I did what I...
Why is Nickel being so mad right now? Calm down. You don't have to worry about that.
Could to stay, but clearly I was no match for the big, tough allies. Aww.
Or even close acquaintances. Okay, fine, say friends, I don't care.
Behave, okay?
Well, it's only Balloon and Nickel. Those two. Oh my god, I was definitely going to be scared at that point. Oh, but the episode saved me! Thanks for the luck of my mercy rule. Oh, wow. I'm definitely realized. I can't believe that Stone Yoshi Alt was shouting like crazy because of Gelatin lost against Flower, because Flower won. And I don't know what's the prediction with this because of that. It was very rough. Wow. Oh my. I definitely can't believe that this was already happening again. It looks like now this is already over. Now I do like this episode. But not the Try Not to Laugh challenge because I didn't make a review of the Try Not to Laugh challenge. So ease up on me.
This mama's going out in style. And remember your food groups.
Sink, sank, sunk. Another sinker elimination. How much lower can one team possibly sink? And how many times can I possibly say sink? Next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Damn, I was gonna predict that. I always know it's just 14:22 already. Well, my recording skills was like too long. I'm definitely thinking I'm just shouting for my vote's victory. And just put it up just like that. Just like the victory for me And yes, on flour.
Flour, you received 48,800.
Yes! 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 My flour's my good friend! We're back again. What's gonna happen now? What's wrong with the speaker around here for Indefinite Island?
We were out of indefinite coconuts. They're supposed to be indefinite.
We're all going to starve. Ah!
Oh wow, I thought she was gonna crack. Thanks, Life Ring, for the save of Tea Kettle. You're the hero!
Nice catch.
Tea Kettle, please, do you have them?
Do you mean my hors d'oeuvres?
Hooray!
She both deserves! She both deserves! I can't believe she still has one in episode 2 when she has it first before she was sent over to the next island. And it's like, wait a minute, I just think I should leave it there. I thought last episode Floor just eat it. I have nothing to say about that. Oh, oh my god. Can you give me some hooves, please?
Hooray!
Yay.
Finally, some appreciation. I could get used to this.
Ooh, family reunion!
Animation.
My hooves, I'm coming for you. Peace out, everyone. Bye.
And then you unfurl the picnic tables, open them up, put them down, open them down, put them up, and then you can up, down, 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 up, down.
Before we get into this exciting...
Here they are. Their new competitors still here. Cabby, Paintbrush, Test Tube, Bowie, or Bo. I'm so sorry that I pronounced that incorrectly. Silver Spoon. A little disappointment with the engagement. I don't like that attitude. And Balloon. Yes, that's my new TV here. It's moved here. Now I don't have to worry about the small screen. How much am I going to take some room here? Going to be a very hard one. I don't know. Let's just continue on anyway.
Elimination, is there anything anyone would like to say?
I'm sorry I messed things up, you guys.
Yeah, Balloon, you got immunity again.
Yeah, of course that was Balloon. How did the viewers choose Balloon to do that? Since coming up here last episode, I was kind of disappointed again. And why would you say that?
Hooray.
Oh, yeah. Boo, Balloon. I don't really like your behavior that much. You're kind of like screaming out already. And one person in the comment just said, why are you acting that? Well, because I don't like Balloon that much. Well, 3 times and shocking and disappointment and nobody got Bo. Oh, well. So that's a bad luck. I don't know who's going to be eliminated here. The bottom 3 could be my choice. Paintbrush, Silver Spoon, and Cabby. And yes, that was a combination in between these episodes if you already have not heard of that before. And because of MePhone, he was saying it. MePhone, this should never happen like that before. I know I'm on the thinker side, so yeah, I don't care about any of those characters. The only character that I care the most is Candle, Yang Yang, and Floor. That's it. But I don't pay respect on Nickel because he's angry. So yeah, I'm dropping out, I'm moving along. I'm joining with my team here. And Silver Spoon, I don't know if it's going to happen right there. A lot of votes here. It's only in between Cabby and Silver Spoon. 10,041 votes.
Your mistakes don't matter, but how will everyone else's? Let's find out. First vote.
Here we go. This is the elimination. I'm not going to guess.
Cabby. Silver Spoon. 1 vote Cabby. 1 vote Silver. Cabby. 2 votes Cabby. Cabby. That's 3 votes Cabby.
Oh my gosh! Why is everybody taking all the folders out? Well, I don't know. This is it.
Vote Silver. And the 7th contestant voted out is...
solve the problem.
Oh, come on!
Then who would?
Cabby.
Wow, Cabby's gone? Wow. So the next captain of the Team Pinkers is gone. Wow, I think everybody's complete shock right now. How does the viewers realize that Cabby was the only one who wants to leave the game? Recalling on episode 2, in between Fan and Cabby. I don't know what to do. Well, I'm so sorry, Cabby. It's just the only thing I can definitely honest be with you. If you keep your files from your storage, and everyone was looking at folders, I've always seen many competitors grabbing the folders out. They're trying to look at it. I don't know what to say about that. But you just got eliminated. I felt so sorry. What could you do to me?
You did this.
Look, before you...
We could have gone so far. Why?
Why? We know what you've been writing, Cabby, about all of our flaws, just so you could take us down.
I do not obsess over my hair.
And you, said I was dead. But you have the pink part, right, so...
I'm not pink. I'm salmon! You say I never lift a finger? Well, I have quite the finger for you, dear.
Really? Silver Spoon, that was disrespecting. Silver Spoon, next time it comes on you, you're going to be eliminated if you keep it up. So you better not put thumbs down on me. I'm done with this. I do not like that attitude. And with all the judgment out there, see how you feel. So this is for you, Silver Spoon. If you get an F, then too bad. You're the loser.
Got it all wrong, Test Tube. I liked you. I can't believe you did this.
Because you expect everyone to act exactly how you write them to be.
You never know what someone will do under pressure.
Sure, right now I'm a convenient ally, but tomorrow I might not be so convenient, and I'll be next, right? That's what you did to Fan. That's what you do to them. To me.
That was not my intention. It's to keep history, your history, alive.
Well, now, your history.
Not yet. I need more answers. Your answers. How are you alive? Why are you here? What are you?
Hate to break this magical moment, but oopsies, look at the time. Bye-bye, Cabby.
Well, that was it. And I don't even appreciate that. What's going on with answers? And the wheels, of course, it's still there, running in behind. And that was it. Do not answer Bo, please. Cabby, this is not what I wanted to do for you. Don't be cruel like me. And also, I will never try to disrespect you. I will only disrespect on Silver Spoon if he keeps doing it to put the negative responses, to put it downwards on the thumb. So you better not do that.
Wow, that was an intense elimination for an even more intense player.
Yeah, I know. How intense is this? It's right down in between the alley of Silver Spoon and Cabby. So yeah, I guess that was very tough. So I'm glad though that Clover is not here in this elimination, so that's a good thing. And it's on the Thinkers. Thank you for joining with me on the Thinker side here, Kendall and Floor, especially Yin Yang for 2. I really appreciate you all. Floor keeps me with the shirt. I'll try to talk to you later then, for the next summer break.
Surely nothing can ever top this. Or could it? Find out next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
And that's that. Okay. Well, I guess that's definitely the end of it. Oh, I definitely really feel. Plus, you do not want to see my body anyway. But if you like to subscribe to Jack and Jelly, go ahead and subscribe it to right now. And it looks like that's the newer video I've always seen here before. So that's totally true. I guess the next one's going to place it with this setup here. After my last elimination of my reaction, I was going to bring it back to Nickel. So, yeah, I don't mind that. Because of this, it doesn't really help me that way. I was definitely thinking that it was very hard for me to try to understand it. So, why don't you guys really like my last reaction? It's very disrespecting. You're supposed to like it every video that I have. And do not unsubscribe to me. If you unsubscribe to me, I am going to give you an error. You don't know what's going to be if it's this.
Well, while it's unfortunate the exact same group suffered a second deadly incident today, at least that horrible fire gave me a chance to revive you eat.
I'm getting a little bit worried because whatever happens here because of Nickel, that traitor of Nickel really does that to me. He is trying to put a curse on me. Nickel, I will try to pursue your words out of here. You better not do anything like I did here before. And consisting of balloon, hack it off. Frick it off. Don't even come near me, my friend Clover. And for me, face of the course can be definitely the only thing that I like to be as me. So I can change my face, my expression here, just to be showing how well I can definitely do. Perhaps floor is kind of different, and yeah, if I step on you, then it's kind of painful. That's Candle, if you see it on the left. I will try to calm things down right now. I already did take it half time, but now it's the time again. And Goo, of course, on the right. You know what? I want to keep Goo right there because I know that it was Justin that he was casted already here as Goo, and I like it when he talks like that, and it's kind of funny too, and I really like it at that point. And I want to keep him too, and also of course that Yin Yang over there. It's the master. I know you've seen the picture here. I could have freezed it before, but here you go now. That should have been just like him, and you wouldn't see him. Well, I guess that does it for me anyway, so I will never stop counting on that one here. If Nickel is on the board, I'm going to be super pissed off, because whatever happens, it doesn't mean the same thing all over again. So you better not do that anyway, or else it's going to ruin the life again. Please, do not murder me!
One at a time. Anyway, while you didn't win the challenge, Yin Yang, you did win immunity. So who is...
Oh, my master again. I know that. I know episode 4 was the recall, but I have consuming options, so it was wrong. Ugh, I was not even close. Let me just rewind it for a second here. Okay, you have combining opinions in between those two, because whatever happens now, it was between the same thing that I always been using it before. Now you know that it was 32,000 already. Well, I could have chose that. Why can't I get rid of Nickel? Ugh! I really do not like him. All of a sudden right now, I give him free chance, that's it. It's all because of whatever happens now. I'm very pissed off. Oh no, not the bottom 3 again. I really hate it. Clover needs to get up a little more, please. I want her to be here. I know if one of the females are out here to be FDI, like Taco, and sometimes definitely, of course, the, you know what I call for, like Teardrop. But now for this one, I don't know. I just can't help it right now. I'm gonna be very sorry. Please save Clover. Please save Clover. My life is all I changed. And Candle for being once here could definitely be twice. And Floor, what am I ever going to do with him? I don't know. It was never going to happen because all this was going to be my only change up here. No, please do not. I'm scared.
So who is eliminated? Let's find out. First vote.
I guess it said loading failed, so can you reboot and take 2 again?
I think I know what's going on here. It's okay. Allow it to happen.
Clover. Clover. That's 3 votes, Clover. The 8th contestant eliminated is Clover.
No! No! Clover! Clover! No! Oh, I can't help this. No! Why could you do that, me phone? No! You made my life feel miserable. I always known that. Now you're making me crying. Of course, Flower is always right behind me. Like, why are you crying? Don't be fooled. It never really does it to me anyway. I always know that. It was all because of her. Nickel, why would you ever take a murder on her? She didn't do anything possibly wrong. It was the butterfly's fault. I just can't help it anymore. No. Why do you guys hate Clover so much? She's my lover too. She's my friend. I've always talked to her on summer break in August. Now why are you guys convincing her to leave? Like, I know it already passed St. Patrick's Day, but why can't you guys take control of her?
Sorry, Clover. We all can see the kid was torturing you.
You tried so hard to fix yourself, but look, now I get it. The problem isn't you, Clover. It's just your luck.
Well, the problem with my luck is that no one else could have it. But today, a friend in my place made me realize the luck doesn't have to be all mine. So, Nickel, from this day on, and for the rest of your life, I wish you luck.
No, you're wrong. Since when can you do this?
I was so guilty about hurting others. I never thought about helping them. So now, I wish you all luck.
No, you cast a spell on me, but I won't let you do it to them, you witch!
Oh, still thinking it's a curse? One day you too will learn.
Your face is definitely unacceptable. The next time I eliminate you, I will never be your friend anyway. So I guess now there's 3 chances left. The me face of the floor. Of course, you already know. Then the replacement of Clover is Goo. And then Candle. And then Yin Yang. I was definitely consuming because whatever happened now, it was all that happened. My life has changed. So it looks like that the deals are going to have to congratulate you for being staying long as possible of you, Clover. For the next episode to keep your eyes tuned on for May of the Day. May the Force be with you, of me, Luigi Guy, Flower, Leafy, Clover, and all their crews, including you all viewers.
To share the wealth, Nickel. All right, Cordelia, Catalina, Cassandra, Jake, let's fly! Until next.
Oh, so no punchy fist thing. Well, thanks for helping me up. Why are you crying, Nickel? I cried first.
No need. You only had to air once for the award's eligibility.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Broadcast television is dead. Wonder if anyone even watched.
Good morrow, potential new viewers. The special television episode of I is about to begin.
Not interested.
What? Oh, that was kind of shame because all this happened now. I'm gonna have to talk to her. Well, I'm gonna leave now. Well, another one down, and there is another one I really have to say about this one. Centerbeast has already just gotten some great other technicals that I got furious of because this movie of Medieval Times was too long. And same thing with the deals, it got too long here for episode 15. I should have just made it shorter. And that's my only producing budget. That really has to be better. I really got into a tough argument of trying to figure things out. Well, there was no other cutscenes. It was too much to put it in. Too much hours. They really disliked my channel. And I don't know what to tell you this one. I was very pissed off because everybody else was saying that, man, this video is way too long out there. And I just hated it, how this goes. This should never happen just like they did here before. One thing I have to keep an eye on that one here, because there is lots of news lately in between the two. And for me and Clover, we were really trying to keep things up with in between the secrets. So if I was consuming that Nickel was the only one down there, you know, he was the director and he should have done something else to help the team. But instead of that case, he did it on his own. And I don't know what's the problem with that. Because the only simple it matters, it only affects the ability. Sometimes it really does turn out because other days in simple, it was just the worst part that ever happened before. They should have done here better. And they should know what to use here for some maximum limits of this video without extending the budget cut. That should be a better idea with the case. Nickel did a crappy job. Why are you consuming things like you never did before? It should not happen like this. The only thing I would do, I would recommend that, is to try to like do some little action scene and also something else like those movement, the camera movement, and also the live scene. What the heck is that? Why is this the medieval times so old? This should never be happening here in the 1400s or so on. I don't even regret this one. No, they didn't do a crappy job at that point. They tried, but they didn't really do it right. And I don't think Nickel didn't do anything wrong. He did try, but the one thing I need to tell you this, but they gotta like concentrate better at this point. The only thing that they need to do is try to like put the maximum budget of this cut. And also some different live action scenes. This needs for me to think about that I've done here on the SO Beast skit. And the only thing that I really need to do here is do some little action scene in between the 3D motion. I wanted to do that. And the other thing is the bird's eye view. That's the one I'm using the drone right now for this setup. I haven't tested in the video yet, but I will have to get right into it. Give this one a try, maybe. So far, they have done a lot of huge mistakes here. So now the thinkers had another loss. So that being said, my prediction was wrong. And this is why that I just chose to be October. Well, last year they were out. But now this year they said, let's just keep things going. And there is a meetup plan here for July 30th. If you have your tickets down, that's great. But I would have wished to go. But I can't think of it anyway. So I have to stay home and do some work. Yeah, I don't think I'm not ready to get in yet. But I like to be in the BFDI. Me to be in here for most of the time. That's for me to do things on ahead. On a side note, I have one thing to say. I have made my first animation. It's the flip the clip. Or flip a clip. I think I just got it right. Flip a clip. Yeah, I got it on video here. If you just check it out here on Instagram, right over there. And there is a video. That's the one I have here. The first one ever to make the design here for as time. I know, I haven't tried this one yet. And I really wanted to make my reality object character to rate this one my creation. I would have made that when it's use on a beast, but it's too hard to make the setup. It's not going to work that way. So I have to try to make it a sketch to try to figure things out if I could try to do things on the board. You know, it's very tough to try to do things anyway, but if you don't mind, this is very hard to make the tricky setup. All of a sudden, this really does happen to me, pisses me off, and I shouldn't let this happen here before. Yeah, sorry, Son of Beast. I could have just entered you in here, but it's too late to do this one now. That's okay. It does happen to me. Hey, I know. It's very hard to like put the tricky setups here for this character to be in the show, but it's okay. I honestly give you a deal here, the beasts of the creator. I give you as planned. Well, enough of talking. This is the elimination here for the new thinkers. I don't know who's going to be eliminated next. I have no considerations between this one, the floor, goo, yin-yang, candle, and nickel. The power of 2 is in the left of my corner of the eye, in between those two. Yes, that's for me to do it. It's the power of the 2 in between those two. Those two right over here, I've always did not notice. Because if candle and yin-yang got a lot of spirits to do things here, I mean, this should help my power keep success. Maybe this should help me get more strength. I have the only opportunity to give that one a good worthy credit. And yes, last episode, I gotta tell you now, Clover is already gone. But Senate Beast was like whining off, but me, I tell her to come home. Yeah, sorry. I want her to come home, please, because now I changed my life, and now I wanted to do with Clover by her own. So me and Clover are here together. We wanted to do things for the right way, what we want to do from here. Yes, sir, I know. Me and Flower want to say the same thing as well. Senate Beast really got a lot of questions to ask. Who's the next one going to be? I'm going to start reacting to this elimination right now.
I gotta say, huge props on today's performance. I've truly never seen such a large budget wasted that immediately. I almost feel bad. Almost.
Well, I actually do feel bad.
Well, don't feel that bad if you want to start losing money. I would never try to waste a budget cut on the Beast's accounts. If I definitely do that, I would say it's not my job to do it. What are you talking about? You've already got a job right down there, Mr. Son of Beast. Why would you have to able to ask my permission to do that? You know, this is my only account, and this is mine to do my own. My ability wants you to make your own money here, so I ask you to do a job for me. This really has to do for one of each spot. And to tell you this one here, dear son, there's no way that you're going to try to, keep things over again, over and over. Never mind now. I always never just realized what's going to happen here, there, Beast. Just what I just need to say about my own. What else?
Oh, I wanted you to have this yin. Riggedy! I can't believe it! This is...
Oh, it's a cute dinosaur. I really wanted to see how well you can definitely try to act with your own budget account. That would be great for the viewers to see your performances on the show to make the money amount.
Okay. Wait, what? What's going on here?
What is this? Oh my. I don't think that is. Whatever. This really doesn't really make any sense though. I've got a lot of notes to say. Someone must have painted the dinosaur orange and brown. Someone must have painted that. And I don't know why they have to do this one. Made of lava out of the red goop. I hope that me and Clover will definitely do things on their own, so. I need you, Yin Yang. Build for power for me. Give me strong and all the ability. I will do for my respect here. Keep me life and possible. Also with Clover too. Oh, that's orange and brown must have been remixed up again. I don't know what's going on already, but this really has to stand out for me, for myself. I'm sorry, but this really needs to do things a lot better than I wanted to do. This really has to stick it out again. All of a sudden, I need something help. You gotta promise me, Beast. Please promise me. Hey, you already just keep your promises out there, Son of Beast. We already knows that you and Flower have to keep your promises together. And me and Clover gotta keep their promises. You already have yours. Please, don't try to take over it. I will try to see who will give you the next one to be safe.
Yes, this time I only burned my half of Riggedy.
Ah, I see you're also committing to 50% self-control. Nice move.
What an inspirational display of empathy, Yin Yang, and it has earned you yet another immunity win.
That is just way much that I felt. Thanks for I think me and Clover have got some great other communications out there. That's the only way we need power for. In between yin yang and candle. Third time in a row. What a charm. I understand now. Okay, so it does give me a good amount of strength. I have no reason why would I have to choose yin yang again and also candle as much. I was predicting, and yes, Flower did go for candle, and I did go for yin yang. We know we did. We know the power of two can try to like reach from its hands. Why would I never want to get rid of nickel? I just don't want to do this again. If this keeps happening, I'm going to get suddenly pissed off. Hey, please don't try to like hesitate here on nickel out there. You know I would have keep this secret out there. I wanted to display him for a reason. This all happens to be one of my only communication that needs to be happening here. Nickel has gotten a lot of great empathy in between the last 2 seasons of the Inanimate Insanity. And this all happens playing with baseball at the same time, and definitely wanted to try to like figure things out here on the board. You know, honestly, under this opinion, I got a lot of nerds to say. What the question is always asking me gives a good amount of votes. 11,469. I'm sorry, but I have to like choose the me floor, me face. I'm sorry, did I just say that? Yes, Beast. You did say me face. So that could be a replacement here for the floor if he's eliminated. I don't have anything else to do with you, but if I say me face, well, that keeps a promise here for this shirt that you have always worn. That's your point. You have it all on your opinion. If you keep things up, you can try to like do things on your own if you want. You have your shirt. Oh yes, you're right. It is my me face. All I notice is that when I show it to my friends and I'm here in school, and I always put the shirt on, I get some good cavities here and some good teeth here when I go to the dentist. And also show some happy faces back to normal, returning from pandemic. And that's why, because me face gives everybody a welcome back with their mouths and have it all smiled out, all in between the eyes and the mouth, especially nose too. All right, well, Center Beast, you're on your own. You could do what you want to do. It's only the 2 left in between yin yang and candle. You have it on your own now. Yes, I understand now, dear. All right, on my own now.
So, it's now time to read the votes. First vote, Goo. Candle. 1 vote Goo, 1 vote Candle.
This really means a lot to me. It does happen.
Candle. 2 votes Candle, 1 vote Goo. Goo. We're tied. 2 votes Candle, 2 votes Goo.
There's 1 vote left. I don't know what to say. Well, this could definitely be one thing. Clover, I think we've got only one. I think we're gonna lose our power with this one left. And I think someone's gonna help us try to meditate the only proper chance out there. It's just in between me of this power. It's only between us. We've got trouble.
9th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Goo.
I want to keep Goo my favorite. No! I would have just keep it. I think Goo was like funny already. I would have just chose. This was always that funny. And I just knew it was something else that I need to see that coming here after Clover was eliminated here. This all happens to be just like that. Oh man. Wow. I expect that I thought that me face was going to be gone. Well, it's us now. I've got a lot of nerds to say about this Goo. I have never realized that Goo was the only one that was taking shape. This only means to us. I got nothing else to say about this one, Clover, but The Cheer Factory? It may not be. I've got a lot of nerds to say about this one. Well, this really does happen. Clover, it looks like we did save a candle from its light. It looks like we never lose power. It does happen to go in between us. And I know one reason to think about this one is that when I am the thinker, I could try to communicate this all across the globe. This would be a meaningful way to try to, not hurt someone. Is that true?
No, it's false.
False it is. I shouldn't let this one go. I just don't believe that Goo was already gone. This elimination could have been just like the same thing that was ever happened with another fan of the eliminated contestant. I was really sad of what I was gonna go for last episode, but now my Goo was only in bad condition. I'm sorry, Goo. I felt bad, but honest of yours, it just really felt me depressed. I just got a lot of tons of nerds of questions out there. Has Goo ever performed in between the tricks? Has Goo really wanted to try to scoot back in again and then try again from the top from next season? There's much more questions here to ask for next couple of years in the future. There might be one. Well, you have it on your own. It may be the only thing that's possible that could ever just try to happen. If the returning contestants have arrived, there might be one. Now they're down to 4 contestants from the Team Thinkers. And now there are 9 left that will be happening here for the next episode. Number 10. 1 for 10 from April 2021 to the other side of it. August of 2022. I don't have anything else to say about that. But this really does happen. Especially tough contestants don't have the right skills to get enough there. Exactly. I've always got a lot of tons of comments that I've always received. So the last comment that I just saw was this guy. He just said that we all care about Clover, that she didn't do anything wrong, but there was the butterfly that done with the fault. Are you ever going to blame on it? Well, shame on you. We did blame it. Me and Clover did say that never happens already. We did talk about this before, after the episode was over. And with the combination in between, I know that did happen. It was all that Clover did was not stay in there that long. And I did tell you to come home. That was it. Anyway, let's just try to finish things up here. I'm running out of time.
Sorry, mate. After winning the pros and cons, yeah, you robbed us of 2 mil each. Really breaking the bank, yeah?
Ah, right. That's understandable. Well, have a good day.
Well, I suppose endless franchising and sequels aren't always the way to succeed.
That's right, because if you have the sequence out there, then you should take your time and then try to think of it ahead, like I did. Because I always got to represent my project. This only happens to me. Yeah, it's definitely succeed. And your part of this one could be my sequence to try to hit the deck here from the sequel. May have.
I don't know. 3rd time's the charm. See you, Goo. Hoping that you stick that landing.
What happened? It's stuck. Where's the magnet to do this? Is this the ultimate reaction I wanted to do? It's stuck. No, I told you, it's not going to work with the fist thingy. You've got to be kidding me. There's another secret weapon that needs to do things on the board. I think we need something else. I'm thinking she can just try to hit the altitude range and try to go with the chop effect. I just don't know.
Maybe you should try something else. Maybe put the cage in there, and I think just do the catapult down there.
I don't think that's not necessary. It shouldn't work like that. We gotta do something else here quick. We make this one easier to try to hit the deck. I think we need the ultimate power way. Let's find out. What's another weapon to use? There might be another way to get rid of it.
Oh boy. Clean up on aisle go.
Thank goodness I saw you before I left. What did you think of the film? You wasn't on Earth.
Wait, do I just realize that Boo was there back again? I just found it out. And I know there's a reunion, and that's why. Oh, Bo, you just came here to show up. Thanks for helping us try to take off the goo off from his fist punch.
Yeah, I liked it, but it was a lot. Listen, Goo, I don't need this new identity to be such a big grand spectacle. I just want you to treat me like me.
Jeez, the extended legs. I always have to tell you that one. If I would have just known some extension of the legs, like from this movie of Inspector Gadget, I just watched that. Kind of very extension, like this one happens to be a live set on film, or also in a cartoon. I could have just seen that one here, just like I always did.
With all of the uncertainty lately, it helps everything feel just a bit more normal, you know?
Oh, for sure. I get it. It's like you just wanted a slice of cake, and I went and gave you the whole bakery.
Yup, nailed it.
Well, then it looks like we got a one final win for the
Cheer Factory! Yes!
Goodbye, Goo. I always know it's great seeing you. We're still a fan of the Inanimate Insanity Invitational, part of the rookies.
It's definitely true, you know? We always do care for that. But now we need some wannabe veterans to try to, help and try to win the game. This only needs to be one in between the other. Yay! Cheer Factory!
We all wanted to cheer you on as you were pelted into the sky, but we'll fling you there another way. Tune in next time for another amazing episode of Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
Okay, that's it. I'm out. Bye.
It's almost time.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I see Cabby.
Wait, did I just realize? Oh, it just can't be that.
And I noticed something else. I don't know those three. Whoever I could saw can face the consequence.
Okay, now
Now we're definitely talking. I forgot to see that. Goo is in there. Whoops, I just think I just accidentally got hit by a rock. Ow!
Okay, now it's time.
Animation.
I definitely am Sonic Beast. I don't know what to say, but I look like the Beast. I can never be erased about this point. Because this is what I always do. Make things the way I want. And that is why we gotta go for it. Because I
gotta represent, Lord, I gotta represent. Instead of dropping to their level, I keep copping all the checks. Stay on top of all the rest, they ain't out like finesse. I get sweated with these haters cause they know that I'm the best. I ain't stopping for a step, Lord, I gotta represent. Instead of dropping to their level, I keep copping all the checks. Stay on top of all the rest, they ain't out like finesse. I get sweated with these traitors cause they know that I'm the best. Yeah, I gotta represent, yeah, I gotta represent. Instead of dropping to their level, I keep copping all the checks. Stay on top of all the rest, they ain't out like finesse. I get sweated with these haters cause they know that I'm the best. I ain't stopping for a step, yeah, I gotta represent. Instead of dropping to their level, I keep copping all the checks. Stay on top of all the rest, they ain't out like finesse. I get sweated with these traitors cause they know that I'm the best.
let you know momentarily when I find out what I wrote.
But you're...
Or are you supposed to be showing notes here to the viewers and, of course, the contestants? I don't think you should be doing this to give you that one. Please don't try to, like, cooperate me.
You're a computer. How did you type the wrong spelling?
I'm a computer on vacation, okay? A vacation that just got
A vacation? Hey, that was me going to vacation, not you, me phone.
Longer with a rejoining contestant. And that player is... Cabby!
How did you get Cabby? I mean, was that short?
Congratulations!
Yeah? Oh, I did it! Wow.
Well, I don't see the word. I should have just known by that because Cabby just left here in episode 7. And now she came back. I don't know what to tell you about this, but this isn't the only way I will go for. From the Pinkers, I got no transformation to this one, or Finkers.
I don't know what to say.
Oh, I do. What were we even here for this whole time?
You? Oh, yes, of course. For this, the immunity cookie.
And?
I needed someone to heat it up. Go ahead, get angry and do the head fire thing.
That's very unenthusiastic. Maybe I'm just gonna start blowing my head. Or even a course I would do, I think I'm gonna puke again. I'm vomiting it. Anyway, I don't know what to say about the cookie, but if I want to eat that, let me handle it. I'll heat it up, and I'll make it a little soft-baked cookies here for you, or hard crisp, without getting this one burned. You really don't like the burned cookie, don't you? You shouldn't eat that.
Excuse me? I'll pass.
Whoa! Did that turn gold? I mean, wow. Look at that. That's how gold this is. I don't know what to tell you this one. Thanks to Candle for illuminating it.
I know the rest of you are certainly disappointed, but...
Yeah, we'll be fine. It was fun. Go win it for us.
For us?
Me and Definites are in this together. We'll be rooting for you.
Oh, I'm not sure if I deserve all that.
Oh, get over yourself, hon. We all deserve some support.
Indefinite represent.
I'll do my best, okay?
That's the spirit. Ooh, when you get back, they're gonna be so excited to see you.
All right, you've cast your votes. In addition to not being able to vote silver, there's also someone who can be saved by voted immunity. And that contestant...
Oh, and that contestant, I gotta say, there's gonna be a battle by the bots. So I got no choices on this one because I forgot to post it on Instagram. And yes, I just can't remember it because if it was only for rejoin, that's it. But if it was for this episode, then I forgot to post it. So it looks like I'm robbed. So let me see this.
It is Yin Yang.
Oh, wow. And I'm going to say that I got yin yang and I was going to be wrong. Well, now you know for sure because let me show you how many votes.
Voted immunity. And that contestant is Yin Yang.
There it is. The bot has moved into second place. And Nickel is in fourth right down there. Oh my God, that thing down there is just never going to happen like that. These are only top 5 only. So this is only top 5 because now no team selected because top 5 is the only spot that you can get into this one. So now Yin Yang is on the top of the board. Bot is in second. Balloon's in third. So yeah, these are the only top 3s I'm going for. I'm going to say Nickel for sure because this time I had enough of him because of this all happens to be a very bad day for me here on episode 8. But I can't say about what happens, but I got a problem with Candle for a while. if the Red Son of Beast would be able to be bringing things back to where he was, he could have just been sworn he would have been out here to stop someone. And there is no MiPhone 4S, so yeah, that sucks. So it looks like they don't need him again. Why do I have to know about that? Well, no luck for anybody. That's got to be a lot of resistance to do for. Let's move on before time runs out.
What is that, 3 times?
4.
Oh yeah, 4 times. Episode 4, episode 8, and episode 9. Now it's episode 10.
Thanks, guys.
Any vote for Yin Yang won't count.
Alright, so here goes. The elimination is about to start now.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Cabin. 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 That's 3 votes, Cabin.
For real? For real? Are you sure? Is this gonna happen again like episode 7?
Cabin. That's 4 votes, Cabin. Nickel. 4 votes, Cabin. 1 vote, Nickel.
Oh no, I got no questions to say about this one, because now it's down to Cabby and Nickel, but one more? Don't think so.
Test.
Uh-oh.
Test. Test 2. Test 2. That's 4 votes, Test 2. 4 votes, Cabin. 1 vote, Nickel.
Well, this is going to be a tough battle on the call. I have test tube here safe, so I was going to be informative to lose my science rules. I don't know what to tell you this.
1 vote left. 10th contestant eliminated from Inanimate Insanity Invitational. Test tube.
Wow! I don't believe it. That test tube is out of the game. Wow, I was very stunned. Now the veteran goes down from this episode. Since last time in season 2, that was turning to be a bad look on my agility. Wow. And now I know what to tell you this one here, because now what Fan was gone in episode number 2, now he has some promises to keep it over from Cabby, and now I think it might be happening here again. Well, Science Gal might be the only thing to talk about.
Great job! Thinkers forever! Hey, wait! You two played a very strong game. Sorry it had to happen this way.
Yeah, no heart.
Oh, that's forgiveness. Thanks for the communication in between. That's so nice.
Feelings.
Wait! You two with the good sportsmanship? Why? You just lost the game! This is important to you!
Test tube. I just look, Cabby, we're all just trying our best. Paintbrush here made a new family this season, and you know what? I can respect that. They didn't vote with me, but they also didn't vote for me.
Since when did everyone find me so easy to read?
I'm still sorry, though. All good. It's great that you care about all of this, but all you've done is make people scared of you. And when you do that, you miss so much. Oh, golly! Do I get to hear your voice before I head out?
So, how do I sound?
Oh, it's a different sound. It sounded like Clover's voice, but what happened to Debo's voice from Taylor? Is that what I was thinking? Who just replaced it? I forgot who that was. Am I going to say that Clover's voice was being transmonized? Oh, that might be definitely the replacement to be going here forever.
Nice, I hope.
What? Oh, I love it!
Thanks. I thought I'd be more excited right now, but you've given me so much. My new legs, this voice, myself. There's still so much I haven't found.
Hey, even so, all I see and hear now is you. So thank you, because I missed out for too long.
Well, all I guess I'd say about this one is I'm just gonna feel like, Bo, hope you talk better at this point, because I'm not gonna try to keep this up. Goodbye, test 2.
I don't get it. How'd you change your voice?
And that's one contestant swapped out with another. Anything is possible in Merge. Tune in to see how these two power alliances face off next time on Inanimate Insanity Invitational.
And that is going to do here for episode 10 of the reaction to the rejoin and elimination. So yeah, thank you very much for watching.
Animation.
If you don't, somebody will.